In this lecture, we will talk about dynamics. These are the symbols that tell us how the volume of our sound should be like. Some basic dynamics are used on the sheet music. Let's learn what they are. First one is piano. It tells us to play softly, and it is shown with an italic P symbol on the sheet music. So when you see this symbol, you need to play soft. The second one is forte. It tells us to play loud, so it's the opposite of piano, and it is shown with an italic F symbol on the sheet music. Then there is mezzo forte and mezzo piano. And when we see mezzo, or the M symbol in front of F and P, it means moderate or middle, you could say. So mezzo forte is not too loud, it's moderately loud, and mezzo piano is not too soft, it's moderately soft. So it's not soft as piano, but it's softer than mezzo forte, we could say. And there are two more things I would like to talk about. They are crescendo and decrescendo, or you could say diminuendo. These symbols are used for gradually getting louder or softer. And as you can see, the symbol talks for itself. Crescendo symbol looks like it's opening more and more, hence you need to get louder. Decrescendo is the opposite. The symbol closes at the end, hence you need to go softer and softer, and at the end you need to almost disappear. On this sheet music, let's find the examples of these symbols and try to remember their meanings. So here let's start with the first measure. I see that there is the P symbol for piano, so my first note here should be played softly. Then I move on and see this symbol. So as you can see, it starts with a closed end and then it opens gradually. So this is crescendo. So I need to go gradually loud. And when I reach mezzo forte, that's it for me. So when you go gradually loud, you shouldn't go until forte. Here it says you should end in mezzo forte. So here I start with piano and I go gradually louder with these notes until I reach here. I will play mezzo forte. So I will play mezzo forte these two measures. Then here I see again a crescendo. So I start with mezzo forte and I see that I should end in forte, which is loud. So I will go gradually louder here until I reach forte. Then this measure should be played forte. So you should play loud. Now we are here. So we started with forte and I see that this symbol is the opposite of crescendo. Look, it closes at the end. So you need to go gradually softer. This is decrescendo. I start with forte here and I go gradually softer until I reach here, which is piano. And also dolce means sweet. So if you know Italian, the terms are usually in Italian, so it will make more sense to you. So here in this measure, you need to play sweetly and softly. And this measure is mezzo forte, so it's moderately loud again. And here, look, I will start forte. The first note of this measure is forte, but then I need to go gradually softer until I reach pianissimo here. Okay, so I just play the first note forte, then go gradually softer. And this, as you can see, there are two P's. So this is pianissimo. It's softer than piano. It's almost like really silent, like a whisper, okay? But the notes should be heard again. It's not like silent. And you need to end in pianissimo as well because there are no other symbols, dynamics over here. And additional information. So this is pianissimo, and if there were two Fs, it would make fortissimo, which would make it louder than forte.